When a relationship ends and one person decides to go no contact, it can feel confusing and painful, especially when a child is involved. In this situation, the decision to stop communication was made by the woman. She chose to move forward with her life and not continue the relationship. That decision is hard to accept, especially when emotions are still present. But silence itself is a decision, and it must be respected. Acceptance does not mean agreement. It means recognizing reality instead of fighting it. Holding on to hope when the other person has already moved on only creates more emotional pain. When a child is involved, no contact does not mean disappearing. This means removing emotional attachment while keeping communication limited to what is necessary for the child. Parenting communication should be calm, respectful, and focused only on the child's needs, not on unresolved emotions or past conflicts. Emotional contact does not require physical presence. Watching someone's profile, liking photos, or checking for updates still keeps the emotional connection alive. When that connection is not being returned, it becomes a source of stress and confusion. Choosing to stop sending that emotional energy is an act of self-respect, not punishment. Processing this situation takes time. It requires accepting that you may never fully understand the other person's reasons. Closure does not come from explanations. Closure comes from choosing peace over constant questioning. One of the most important lessons in this process is learning how to use the extra time and energy to focus on yourself. As a man and as a parent, this is a moment to rebuild structure, discipline, and purpose. Improving your stability directly benefits your child and your future. If the other person ever decides to come back, the question should not be whether feelings still exist. The question should be whether real change has happened. Taking someone back without boundaries, growth, and clarity only leads to repeating the same pain. The final decision is not about control. You cannot control another person's choices. You can control your response, your boundaries, and the direction of your life. Moving on does not mean forgetting. It means choosing stability, responsibility, and emotional health for yourself and your child.